really proud of how we played. I thought that from about the 6 minute mark of the first half on, I thought we played an inspired game and very impressive. Obviously, I think Jacob Gilliard played as well as I've ever seen a guard play for Richmond, and was just terrific. So, but everybody, we were at a tough point there, down I think 13. Is that right? And from there on, we played with a lot of toughness, a lot of grit. Defensively, we were really good. We stole the ball often and really disrupted them with those steals. So I'm really proud of our guys and looking forward to Monday night.
Coach, you are now tied with Coach Tarrant. You has postponed commenting on this subject previously. I wonder if it's premature now, or we're not going to see you in Fort Myers probably. So, can you speak to that achievement? I'd rather not, John. But since you asked so nicely, it's just humbling, and it's humbling. I think the world of Coach Tarrant, and as well as Coach Beeline and Coach Dooley and all the guys that have come before. So I'm so happy to be at Richmond, and proud that I've been able to be the coach that long. As you move on the road, or at least to a neutral site, is there another message you want to try to send to these young guys to keep them controlled?
Yeah. It's fun. It's just there are more challenges with younger players and having a lot of them. And so, our shoot-around wasn't good enough today. Like, there are just fewer guys who know, hey, this is how shoot-around has to be. This is what we need to accomplish today. This is how our focus has to be. And so we just need to get better, a little bit better at everything across the board. And so, we'll practice tomorrow and then leave. And obviously, I haven't watched any Loyola yet. I'm sure they're terrific. But yeah, just making sure that I think they're figuring out just how hard college basketball is, and how every little thing matters that we do, from shoot around to game to meetings to lifting weights. Everything matters so much.
Coach, you were complimentary of Jacob in your opening statement there. I mean, at one point scoring 14 straight points for you guys in the second half. Can you just kind of elaborate on his performance tonight, and just kind of what it meant to you guys? And it was a big difference maker, obviously.
Well, right, exactly. It was the biggest difference maker. He's a very good shooter, and I think that he has an incredible head for the game, and so his instincts are nearly perfect. And we've had guys like that before, Kevin Anderson, T.J. Klein, who have just such good instincts that they don't necessarily need a script or a play. They can just react to what the defense is doing and make great plays. And you see that on his, when he passes the ball so late, or when he knifes through and finds a seam that somebody else might not have. And tonight was, a special game. I mean, he was just tremendous.
You guys, you emphasize starting fast, for your non-conference schedule. You've matched your non-conference win total from last year.
That's good.
So, obviously, I know it's not important now, but, for momentum's sake, going on the road or to a neutral site, at 2-1, much better start than last year. Obviously, you guys got to feel good going.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like, and tonight's game was really hard fought. I think that's a very good team. They just came off a win at Boston College on an ACC floor. So, yeah, I think we feel pretty good. And again, now it's about managing, how important tomorrow is as we look forward. But the one thing about it's a good group in terms of their togetherness, their commitment to each other, and so it's a fun group to be around and to teach. So yeah, I feel like much better, and hopefully we can continue to improve.
Knowing that 3 players had 71 out of the 78 points, are you encouraged or discouraged knowing that if you get more production off your bench, especially an X factor like Nathan Kao, which you guys are really capable of?
Yes, definitely. I feel like that could really. We're going to get better from those guys. They're young enough and talented enough, and they just keep need a little bit more seasoning every day. But they're going to get better and be contributors. And so, I know our 3 guys are going to have to be really good. They're going to have to be very, very good for us, and we're counting on them especially early. So obviously they came through tonight.
Jacob, how about taking us through the first 10 minutes of the second half?
have been kind of busy for you.
I was just trying to provide a spark for the team. Coming out of at the end of the first half, we made a pretty good run, and I think the energy from that carried over. So I just wanted to make sure we had to set the tone for the second half.
Nick, was it easy to watch him do this? He was obviously getting a couple steals, getting transition hoops, 3-pointers. To sort of stand back and let it happen.
Oh, yes, really easy. I mean, I told him before every game to go out there and do his thing and take over, and he really did it tonight. He's super talented, and you can see he makes all the shots. He can make all the plays. He's always in the passing lane, always gets steals. So it was really fun to watch, and it was incredible.
Nick, what happened there? What switch flipped? You know, you guys were having some trouble hitting shots and seemed like getting into rhythm there early on. What happened there towards the end of the first half where you guys got things going and we were able to carry it over?
Yeah, I think we realized we weren't playing very well, but we were only down 10. So we knew if we were making a run, G told us that get it down to 5 by the last media timeout. So we just had to really lock in, and we made a good run, and that momentum carried over. And Jake, he scored the last 4 points of the half, and then obviously it went up from there. So, I mean, we just have to learn that basketball is a game of up and downs and game of runs, and we just had to take it as it comes.
Was it kind of just a matter of just calming down a little bit and getting back into your rhythm, or was there something else that happened?
Yeah, I think it was just that. I think we were pretty out of sorts in the first couple minutes of the first half, but once we settle down, you see what we can do.
As good as you guys were on offense, talk about your defense and how you locked this team down and were able to get back in front.
I think we've played defense pretty well in our first 3 games. I think that is a testament to the younger guys learning our rotations and our matchup zone. They've done really well with that. So like you said, we've done well with it here early on. Hopefully we can keep working on it in practice and keep getting better at it.
Hey, Grant, as you now move away from home with a young team, what sort of has to happen for a young team like this away from home to continue to succeed?
Yeah, I think that comes down to us 3 right here. Just keeping everybody composed. Last season, we didn't get our first win until we went down to the Cayman Islands. I think it'll be good for us to go down, different arena, different venue. But like I said, it's all about composure. And as long as we come out composed, I think we'll be just fine.
Jacob, you guys have talked, when we talked to you in preseason, getting out to a better start was part of your focus. You guys now have matched your non-conference win total from last year. Is it one of those things where, obviously that was a goal, so you feel good the direction this is going?
Yes, sir. I think this is a positive direction for sure. Anytime we can go out 2-0, 2-1 obviously, but after the first game, we played really well these last 2 games, I think. And so just getting that momentum ready to go for the rest of the non-conference, especially for this Florida tournament, it's really good.